Bridgette slowed her Honda Civic down to little more than a crawl as she saw the warning sign for black ice ahead. Tired from the 2.5-hour drive from her home city of Vancouver, she was determined not to become another accident statistic as she started the steep descent down the winding road. She saw the first glimpses of the town through the fir trees as she came around a bend, and guessed it would take another 10 minutes of careful driving to reach the township. She thought about the week ahead. It was an unusual assignment for a rookie detective, but one she was looking forward to. Spotting a lookout about halfway down the mountain, she decided to stop for a moment to take in the view of the town she would call home for the next 2 weeks. After parking in a tiny gravel parking lot, the bitter chill of the wind had her reaching for her coat as she stepped out of the car. She buttoned the garment as she walked across to the edge of the lookout to admire the view of the mountain range and valley below. She leaned on the wooden railing as she surveyed the long, wide valley below, most of which had been cleared of trees for housing and small farms. In the overcast conditions, the lengthening shadows of the day drained the color out of her view, leaving the town of Sanbury coated in a somber, blue-gray hue. The township was spread out, and the number of houses that had smoke spiraling out of their chimneys surprised her. It reminded her of simpler times, and she imagined many of the residents must still use local timber from the surrounding forests to keep them warm. The official start of winter was still a week away, but she could already see a light dusting of snow forming in pockets of the valley just outside the township. Bridgette knew Sanbury had some of the coldest state winter temperatures and tried to imagine what it would look like in coming weeks when covered in snow. She felt her phone vibrating in her pocket and checked the name of the caller. She frowned when she realized it was her boss. Chief Inspector Felix Del Rey wouldn't be ringing this late on a Sunday unless it was important. "Hi, Chief."
"How are you, Bridgette?"